waka, 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 waka. What is cracking? Found my exit, back here with another video. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've been taking care of yourself and ripping into some packs of your own. You guys already know. When you know, you know. The thumbnail's probably well and truly giving it away. Let's head over to that storage cupboard and grab what we'll be ripping into today. Let's go. You already know from the thumbnail what we're doing. We're going into the cupboard, but we are going into the drawer of degeneracy. Look at that absolutely stuffed drawer. That is beautiful. Let's grab out 2 from here, 1 from here. Let's see if my selecting of the PokeVault or Vault City mystery packs is better than my selecting of these bad boys from last time. We'll go with these 2 and 1 more from up here. All right, so we'll go 3v3 from the degenerate drawer. I'll see you soon, my drawer. We weren't meant to be dipping into this yet, but we're doing it. I couldn't hold back. I got them delivered, and I just wanted to bust some open and chase that God pack. Now, someone asked me before, what's in the rest of the room? You know, you can see some of my collection here and under the table and all that stuff. A lot of mess, but a little sneak peek into some of the other stuff in here. Now, not Pokemon related, so I haven't really shown it, but there you go. Someone was curious, so you got the answer. All right, PokeVault versus PokeRev or Santa Rev. Let's go to the table. Here we go. PokeVault mystery packs are here. They have arrived. And you know me, I could not help myself. We weren't meant to be doing this till next month, but who cares? I had to do it. So ripping into some PokeVault mystery packs up against PokeRev holiday mystery packs. Both of these were the introduction of that rainbow tier and God pack, kind of that 1 in 100 methodology. So thought it was fitting to have them go head to head. We got Santa Rev up against Grandpa Vault. We'll throw some scores up in the corner and have a little friendly, have them go head to head. I don't know if we'll go by tiers, value, something like that. We'll see what we can put in the mix, but we will, as the challenger, we'll start with the PokeVault mystery packs, and then we'll go into the PokeRev mystery packs. Now, I hope that these do better than the ones I selected out of my pile of PokeRev holiday packs before, but a new addition to the channel and something we haven't opened before. Now, rather than the 1 in 5s, 1 in 10 style, we do have a percentage of guarantee here, so, you know, it's a little bit slightly different, so that's pretty cool. So I'll throw the price up on the screen of what these cost, maybe include some shipping or just mention that cost. And we do gain very similar methodology, right? Now, 5 Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet era packs and 1 mystery pack. Now, that mystery pack has a chance of being 63% chance minimum guarantee, which is another Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet, 20% chance that it's a Sun and Moon or XY or Japanese, I assume that means, not XY Japanese, because that would be huge. But a Japanese pack, so that could be, I guess, 151 or something like that. I love seeing some team up there. A 10% chance that is a black and white era pack. So still, that's 1 in 5, that's 1 in 10, if you're good at your maths, quick maths there. And a 5% chance of it being WotC, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, or Platinum. And then that lovely 2% chance of a God pack, which is 1 of each of the eras. So similar to the rainbow tier from PokeRev. So without further ado, let's get into our first ever PokeVault mystery pack. Now, the colors, we're not gold for this, we're looking for gold, purple, and it's this like kind of rainbowish shiny color. That's pretty cool. So purple, silver, red, or black is the minimum guarantee. All right, interesting. I guess that goes with PokeVault's themes, and I think I just spotted something there. So we may have kicked into our first pack, and I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but it is, and if I'm correct, like I've never opened one of these before, but that is the purple tier, which means we're looking at WotC, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, or Platinum out of our first ever PokeVault mystery pack. That is bloody huge. A massive congratulations to PokeVault and hitting that 100k sub goal that he's had for so long. That's a huge effort. You deserve it, mate. You are a tireless fighter for the Poke tubing industry. And yeah, huge respect to that man out there. So we've got 5 packs here. I can't even think. That purple tier has blown me away. We've got the sticker inside. That's pretty cool. I love that like Vice City kind of feel to it. We've got Crown Zenith, Paldea Evolves, Fusion Strike, Silver Tempest, and Lost Origin. Cool. Let's go in that order there. And then I guess we'll find out. Look, that's just crazy. I am absolutely gobsmacked. I'm in my happy place, opening mystery packs when I shouldn't be. This was meant to be next month, but we've been rewarded. We waited for these PokeVault packs anticipated them. We went and opened some PokeRev holiday packs when we shouldn't have, and we should have waited, and we got absolutely screwed on those 5 out of the 15 that I have, with all being minimum guarantee green. And then all of a sudden we get the battle that we've been waiting to do, and we get a purple in our first pack. That is just incredible. Yeah, as I said, I can't even think straight right now. But in saying, in the sense of this friendly battle between Santa Rev and Mr. PokeVault, I did get 5 minimum guarantees out of the Rev packs I opened so far, so that does potentially mean that these 10 that I have left are loaded, absolutely stacked to the tits. So, you know, we may be absolutely in for a big opening, as we do have something here in Fusion Strike. It is just an Inteleon V. Don't get ahead of yourself there. But look, a hit is a hit. We'll take it. Waka waka waka. I am excited. Silver Tempest, as I bash the camera there, just too excited for my own good. Oh, what are you guys thinking? What's inside there? What are we feeling? Purple tier. So Watsy, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Platinum, I think, were the options. I know that Mr. Vault loves his he loves his Heart Gold, Soul Silver era. He's definitely a fiend for that era. Yeah, so I just don't know. As we do have a beautiful Trainer Gallery Gardevoir there from Silver Tempest. I've opened an absolute ton of Silver Tempest. I'm sure I have pulled it before, but it must have been some time since I've pulled it, and I mustn't have pulled it a lot. But that's such a cool artwork. Whilst here I am talking about pulling it a lot. Gardevoir, Trainer Gallery, Silver Tempest. Trainer Gallery, I keep on saying it. I'm so biased to the Sword and Shield era, but the Trainer Gallery in Sword and Shield is just so good. I miss it. Every day I open a Scarlet and Violet pack, I miss it. Like, nothing against the illustration rares and special illustration rares. I just miss the alt arts. I miss the Trainer Gallery. Anyway, rant over. Stop it. Focus back on the prize, as we do have another hit, just a standard holo there from Lost Origin. And we're going into Crown Zenith before we uncover what we have in that. Oh man, purple. I think I'm going to save it to the end. I'll open it. We'll find out what pack's in there, but I'm going to save whatever pack it is probably till the end and see what else we can scoop out of these other mystery packs before we decide on what craziness is going to happen later in this video, as we do have the gold Giratina. Whoa, that came out of nowhere. Oh, we are in for a video here today. Buckle in, strap yourself in for what is ahead, because that is a absolute massive hit there from Crown Zenith, the biggest of the biggest from the set. We have the gold Giratina I know it's not a gold tier because it's PokeVault and he does it purple, which I like his own touch there, but that's just, you know, this is probably, I don't know, I'm going to have to look back at the other gold tier mystery packs that I've gotten from Rev, from Unlisted Leaf and all of that kind of area, but gold Giratina and what we're finding in here, you're seeing the scores on the screen if we're adding them up, but you'll see the value of the hits. That's just incredible. PokeVault, you have outdone yourself, my friend. Oh, purple packaging. Hopefully I haven't just misjudged what, like, each of these are, but I think that's pretty self-explanatory that purple is the 5%. Like, come on, I'm not blind. That has to be right. I've never opened one before, but I believe that we have either a Watsy pack, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, or Platinum within here, and it is going to be, well, we don't, look, I peeked the top, we all know what that is. Does that look familiar over there? I don't think it's going to be a first edition, but it's definitely jungle, and it is a long crimp jungle. Nice. I'm very excited by that. We may be doing some craziness at the end of this video. So PokeVault, the first mystery pack I've ever opened from you, mate, and we don't even need to put that V in there, forget the Trainer Gallery, just these two. That is the first ever mystery pack I've opened from PokeVault, and look what we get. Does it get better than that? I'll tell you the answer. It does not. Wow. Okay, we shall continue. I will put this beauty to the side. We'll leave... you know what? We'll leave the gold Garrett. No, we'll put it to the side. Otherwise, it looks like when I'm opening the Santa Rev packs that may interfere. So we'll keep that to the side because that's just can't go off camera. That's beautiful, as we do have that there. hide behind your fellow first edition friends, and let's see what Mr. Santa Rev can do to come back from this. A gold Giratina and a 5% tier pack in the first one. Now, as I mentioned, we opened 5 of these the other day because I couldn't wait when I was meant to have a delivery come in, and we got 5 green minimum guarantees in a row. Let's see if we can buck the trend and find something different as we do get a green minimum guarantee. Now, I bought 15 of these, so it's got to stop sooner or later. We got 3 of them here today. If all 3 of those, and I didn't run through it, so we'll quickly do that. But you would have seen it time and again on the channel, so apologies, but this is for those that haven't. 5 Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet era packs, and then a Mega Bonus Pack. That Mega Bonus Pack has a chance of minimum guarantee being from the same eras. 1 in 5, XY, Sun and Moon. 1 in 10 being Black and White, which they're the same as the odds in the PokeVault. And then 1 in 25 being WotC, Platinum, Diamond and Pearl, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Vintage Japanese. Now, the difference again is that 1 in 100 rainbow tier pack. So 1 in 100 is 1%. PokeVault's got 2% chance of his god pack, so that's pretty cool. And again, the rainbow tier hero is one of each of the tiers. So our packs inside, we did see some Evolving Skies, which is pretty good. Crown Zenith, Silver Tempest, Fusion Strike, and Paradox Rift. Now, as it's a minimum guarantee, let's find out what it is. Hopefully another Evolving Skies. It looks like an Obsidian Flames. All right. We'll go... Ooh, Paradox is newer, even though I like it more out of those 2 sets. No, I like it more out of those 2 sets. We'll start with Obsidian. All right, you need to pull some absolute fire here or something big tier-wise out of those next 2 Pokey or Santa Rev mystery packs to come back into this opening. I will tell you that much for free. Oh, wow. What a start, as we do have just the reg holo there, Entei. Yeah, I'm... gotta say it again, guys. And I know I need to stop talking about my nipples, but if you think you're excited, you should feel these nipples, seriously. That is absolutely crazy. Now, I know as we get later in this video, someone's going to potentially have a whinge if I don't open that vintage pack there. So, look, we're going to be opening something crazy regardless. It likely will be that vintage pack, but if I do weigh it, I might open something different. Look, I may just not weigh it and I may just rip into it. They're the things going through my head right now. If you want to have a little bit of an insight, I'm not thinking about this packet of Fusion Strike right now or what potentially could come out of this no-hitter code card. I'm thinking about what I'm going to be doing at the end of this video when we have to bust into something vintage. All the possibilities. I hate opening vintage and knowing that it could be a light, because there's just no point in opening WotC if it's light. The raw pack value and the history of that raw pack value is just so much better keeping it sealed, in my opinion, than opening a light. But then part of me is like, I don't want to weigh it and find out, because then I can just open it and have the anticipation that there's like a 1 in 3 chance that should be unweighed. I would say that it's unweighed coming from some kind of case, but yeah, 1 in 3 chance that it's got a holo, and 2 in 3 chance that it doesn't. Like, we've already beaten the odds by getting the god tier. So yes, I'm having a very schizophrenic internal moment of thinking about what I should do there. Crown Zenith here. PokeRev, can you copy what Mr. Vault has done in that first mystery pack with that gold Giratina? I can't even oh, it's just crazy. Like, the value of, as we do have the Galarian Gallery Absol there, such a beautiful card as well. I can't even conceive the fact that I got a gold Giratina and that jungle pack from the 2%, or not 2%, 5% tier. That's just crazy. Like, absolutely crazy. As we have Evolving Skies here. Rev, if you were to make a comeback, this pack could do it. I can see something in there, so let's not get ahead of ourselves here. It could just be a reg V, which is probably what it's going to be. But can we see a little bit of texture when we peep that corner? No, it's a reg V. It is one of the evolutions with the Suicune V there. A very cool V if you're going to pull a standard V, but not what we are after. look, a little bit, in comparison, a little bit of a lackluster mystery pack versus that first one from Mr. Vault, as we head back across the fence to the Vault City packs. Second one opened on the channel. Let's see what we can get. We'll pull the packs out and keep that tier pack in there as long as we can. I think I have left the pack in there. I have. I can see something in the corner, and it looks like it is a minimum guarantee black tier, which is that Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet era, but that is fine. We got a gold in the first, or not a gold, purple in the first, so we can't complain. Obsidian Flames, Silver Tempest, Lost, Fusion, Crown Zenith, go in that order, and let's add in the minimum guarantee from this black tier here, as we have another Lost Origin. Whew. Wow, 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 wow. Let's pop that down there into the pile. Oh, I am very excited. Very, very, very excited. All right, let's get that code card out of there. 100k subs, what an achievement for PokeVault. Makes some really good content, so he deserves everything he gets, as we do have a beautiful hit here from Obsidian Flames. I don't know value. I have not opened a ton of Obsidian Flames, but that I think that's just the reg, the full art. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is, and probably not a significant value hit, but look, it's still a full art hit for us from Obsidian Flames, the first pack from this mystery pack. Mr. Vault up there again, killing it in the tier department, killing it in the hit department. I mean, wow, just wow. I hope there is, oh, whoa, that's not good. Look at that for Pokemon quality control. I hope that didn't happen in like getting the pack sent over, and it is something, I don't know, hopefully it's just a Reg V with that damage on the back. You wouldn't want that to be one of the big dog hits. But yeah, that's just Pokemon quality control at its best, and it is just a Chandelure, the most French Pokemon ever invented, as we are happy that that was not one of those big alt arts. Oh, Silver Tempest. Silver Tempest, Pokey. Oh, I was going to say, Mr. Vault, did you put some Silver Tempest God packs in here for us? But no, I think his degeneracy addiction is equally as big as mine, and I think he loves opening his God packs. So that is not one of them. Lost Origin. All right, all right. Second pack in here. Second pack in here for the PokeVault. And then we go back to the Santa Rev side. Santa Rev, if we get another green minimum guarantee, excuse me, that's that will be 7 in a row minimum guarantees out of the 15 that I bought. If some, and look, I'm not even going to say it because I know that we'll jinx ourselves if I say it, but you know what I'm thinking. You know what I'm thinking. It cannot be. Like, we would have some absolutely stacked, as I just ruined that pack, we'll have some absolutely stacked ones left in there. Ooh, what a predator she is. All right, Crown Zenith. Can we see a back-to-back big hit out of the Crown Zenith? Such a fun set to open when you're pulling gold Giratinas. I've pulled so many gold Giratinas and only ever one gold Arceus, but that's not, actually I pulled 2 gold Arceus now, I lie, but I've never pulled that Mewtwo. I've never pulled that Mewtwo alt art from the Galarian Gallery. It is one of my favorite cards, and I've never pulled it. You guys know this if you're OGs to the channel. That will now count as my sixth gold Giratina, and I've still never pulled the Mewtwo. 3 cool hits there, led with that full art. I'll pop that on top of the PokeVault pile, and we'll go back across to Mr. Rev, Santa Rev. Oh, come on. I feel like you need a gold here to get any chance of coming back into this one, Santa Rev. Another minimum guarantee is going to absolutely just shatter me when it comes to the pull rates we've had so far from these 15. I'm hiding it. I haven't seen. I'm going to leave the anticipation or disappointment to the very last minute. All right, let's look at our packs. Paradox Rift, Crown Zenith, Pogo, Fusion Strike, and Silver Tempest. Now, let's go in that order there. Look, I do like Paradox Rift more than Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go should be open first if I'm going from desirability of packs, but I'm keeping it in order of era. That's the only reason the Paradox Rift is going first, as we do have a bloody minimum guarantee again. That is 7 out of 7 of that shit color. Oh my god. I can't be upset because I got one of the big tiers from PokeVault, but like somehow that still upsets me. That's 7 in a row green. There's, oh god, I'm saying it. There's one more PokeRev holiday pack here to my side, and that will bring us to a grand total of 8 out of the 15 that I bought. 8 out of the 15 that I bought. If that's green and I go 8 from 8 with greens, I'm going to lose my mind. But it may mean that I'm just really bad at picking the packs out of my drawer, and the remaining, quick maths, the remaining 7 that I have are like all reds, silvers, golds, rainbows. It could mean that. It could mean that. You never know, as we do have that cool reverse holo style that I like, that they're bringing into some of the hits within Paradox Rift. Much cooler than those reverse holos that we get from all of the other sets. I do like them going down the direction of mixing it up with stuff like that. All right, our next packet of Paradox Rift, we had back-to-back Paradox. I think that was the one we got from our minimum guarantee. I was too busy ranting about having another green. I nearly landed that code card in my drink of water. Would have been funny, not. All right, Paradox Rift. I know you've got some absolutely big chase cards, as we don't. We do just get the Frostlass Terraform, I believe. That's why it's got that little bit of extra texture on this card. So better than a standard reg. Pokemon Go. I'm not even going to ask. You just never delivered for me. Never will deliver. People don't even value this as a set anymore. Will it ever go up? Probably not. I believe you can buy ETBs from this set still cheaper than they first came out at. That's just crazy, considering this was 2022, so 2 years ago. Yeah, have I dissed this set enough for it to give me a big hit, as it gives me the minimum guarantee Gyarados holo? Oh, all right. Oh man, I don't want to weigh that set. I don't want to weigh that fossil pack, and I still am having that internal battle of what I'm going to do with it. What was this? Was this Fusion Strike? I think this was Fusion Strike. I believe this was Fusion Strike. I can see there's something in the back there. I don't know if it's got texture or not. I don't want to peek it too much, but I would love to see Mr. Santa Rev have something in one of his packs to make a bit of a comeback. It looks like a reg. It is just a reg V Boltoned. Yeah, from Fusion Strike. All right, Silver Tempest. Pull us that Lugia Rev and make your claim at the big hit coming back. I mean, a Lugia would be bigger than the Gold Giratina, so that would put Santa Rev in the lead when it comes to hit value. Tier value, obviously, no. We need something big from that last Santa Rev mystery pack for that to happen, as we do not have anything in that pack of Silver Tempest. Crown Zenith, maybe a Gold Giratina to match the Gold Giratina on the other side. Is that too much to ask? Let's find out. All right, I did see something in the back there, but I don't know whether it had any texture. I didn't peek it too much as we skipped forward 3 cards there to the MILF tank, and that's not what I saw on the side. Don't know what I was seeing. The Galarian Gallery there with old Milfy boy, as we go into our next and final packet of Vault City Mystery Pack. All right, Rev, definitely behind the 8 ball here. If the Vault City pack here pulls something above minimum guarantee, I feel like Santa Rev's dead in the water in this one, and it is going to be a victory lap / win for Grandpa Vault. It is a minimum guarantee, but that's okay. 2 minimum guarantees and a purple tier is absolutely phenomenal for 3 packs. Cannot complain with that hit rate. Lost Origin, Fusion Strike, Scarlet and Violet, Silver Tempest, and Crown Zenith. Let's see what our min is. Is it, what do we want? I want Evolving Skies, obviously, but maybe another Crown Zenith would be good. Lost Origin, another Losty Lost. These have definitely either been squished in delivery or came from those like Pokeballs that like just crush the packets, potentially, or just from a booster box and it just had that happen in transit. All right, Scarlet and Violet base set. I mean, nothing really big in Scarlet and Violet base you can pull. The value of the hits in this set have not stood the test of time so far. Those Miriam Alt Art and Miriam Full Arts. As we get down to the business end, we have just a regular holo from Scarlet and Violet base. All right, Fusion Strike. Getting down to the pointy end, and I'm still having that internal battle in my head of what I do with that fossil long crimp pack. Whether I just rip into it, whether I weigh it, whether I weigh it then rip into something else. Yeah, internal battle still going on, and we're getting ever so closer to having to make that decision. All right, nothing there from Fusion Strike. Slow start to this mystery pack, but we got Silver Tempest here for a potential big hit to save the day. Got the code card there. Or looks like something. I think it might be a V-Star. V-Star card, I think. But that's just judging from the ever so slight bit of the side that I saw. We'll peek it. I don't think it's a silver border, so I don't think that it's... Yeah, I think it's a V-Star card. It is the Lugia V-Star, the best V-Star that you could get from the set. The gold Lugia V-Star, I think it's a V-Star, but it's a gold Lugia. Would have been nice to see, but that's good. It's always nice to see a Lugia when you're opening Silver Tempest. Just like it's always nice to see a Giratina when you're opening Lost Origin. We have gotten one gold Giratina today. Can we manage another big Giratina of sorts? All right, Lost Origin. We've got 2 packs of Lost Origin to get through, so licky. Let's find out. The first one is a dud. Let's find out what the second one is. Make sure you throw in the comments who you think is winning this battle or won this battle at the end, what your favorite part is. We are coming very close to the end of the month, and a ton of people have guessed the vintage set of the month giveaway Pokemon selected from Jungle, as you would have seen earlier in the video, as we have the Radiant Gardevoir into... Oh, is Gardevoir equal most French Pokemon to Chandelure? Sorry, I get distracted very easily. Yeah, look, the vintage set of the month giveaway is nearly... I think this will be either the last or the second last video of the month, so make sure you go ahead and throw your guesses in the comments. It has been guessed an absolute ton. Yeah, so there's a little bit of a hint. Not really a hint, but a little bit of a hint. And maybe I'll drop a hint in the last video of the month, which I think this will be the second last. All right, another not great result. I mean, the Lugia kind of saved that one there, but again, it doesn't really matter considering we got that purple tier. Now we go into our last pack of PokeRev. So 2 minimum guarantee and a purple tier from Mr. Vault. Santa Rev has had 2 minimum guarantees, so needs a gold to match the tier layer. Obviously a rainbow to blow it out of the water and come from behind and actually win this one. But also hit rate, Mr. Vault is definitely winning that one with the gold Giratina. So we need a little bit of action here from Mr. Santa Rev as we open that pack. Oh, it's hidden. I can't see what it is. All right, so we have our packs. felt something thick for a second there, and I was like getting excited in my head that maybe I had a rainbow tier, but why would I think that that would happen? You should never get ahead of yourself and think those things. All right, so we've got our pack line up there and our... Okay. Look, it's not to the same level, but it is finally not a minimum guarantee there with the silver tier from PokeRev. Wow, that is blinding me with that light. But that's good. That means we've got a black and white era pack here. So I'm happy with that. Out of 6 packs, you know, a 10% a chance, a 5% a chance, and then a bunch of minimum guarantees. So let's get through these, find out what that is. We're ripping into some good packs here. Once we get through these, we'll decide and decipher what we're going to do with those absolutely hectic packs we have sitting over there. Yeah, I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Now my internal battle in my head is going a whole nother direction with another vintage pack of sorts that we are going to have in front of us. I don't know what to do. I'm going to potentially make people very happy or potentially upset people with my decision. I'm not too sure, but I am now, after getting that silver, leaning more towards weighing that jungle pack. I just don't want to rip a light jungle. Like, that's going to hurt me. That's going to hurt my soul. I'd much prefer... I don't have any long crimp jungle packs. I've obviously got jungle first edition art set, but I don't have any long crimps. As we do have a Charizard, the best reg holo from Pogo there, so something, that's something. You're going to need probably out of these 3 packs and potentially that silver tier pack, Rev's going to really need something crazy hit-wise to even have a shot at claiming this victory. I mean, if there's no big hits from these last 3 packs and potentially that black and white era pack, it's, I'd say, definitely a win in the Mr. Vault's corner. Should Rev pull something extremely large chase card wise, and then maybe another big semi-significant hit, maybe there's an argument to be had. But look, there's a long way to go. There's a long way to go to do that. A lot of ground to make up. Yeah. So far, I think it's definitely in Mr. Vault's corner here. Well, my itch to open some mystery packs has been well and truly scratched thus far with the tiers that we've gotten from this. And we still haven't even busted into them. So let's find out. Let's find out what we are about to do. All right. Oh, Crown Zenith. Let's see. We can get some. I thought we had something there, but it was likely just that V-Star card. Alright. Got some deciding to do in a second, as we have a no-hitter pack there from Crown Zenith. Let's see what the silver tier has in store for us. Very, very shiny. Almost blinding me. I forgot we have the PokeRev stamp on the side. So we get into this one here. Okay, we're going to pick the top. And like, again, for the reg community out there, you all know what I'm going to say. Like, is this going to be another legendary treasures? Because we just can't stop pulling legendary treasures for our... It's not, okay? I already think I know what the top of that is. I believe Plasma Blast, and I think I'm definitely right. Oh yeah, Plasma Blast. We have not opened Plasma Blast before on the channel, I don't believe. I think we've opened a pack of Plasma Freeze, but not Plasma Blast. Ooh, all right. Decision time. Now, we got some pretty crazy looking packs here. All right, I've decided. We're ripping them both. I don't care. We're not weighing it. Let's just get into it. I don't have any other long crimp jungle. I've got a jungle first edition art set, so even if... I know one of these is heavy. I think it might be the Scyther, so I need to get a first edition anyway to replace that. And look, I want to satisfy the masses. So 2 absolutely banger packs being opened. I cannot believe that we're doing it on the channel. We will keep the artworks hopefully neat for the Wall of Shame / Fame. Plasma Blast will throw the big screen. We'll throw the big hits up on the screen. I'm too nervous. Let's get rid of these cards. Put them to the side. Plasma Blast. All right, let's enjoy this. Let's soak it up. Unbroken, unbowed, undefeated. Oh, this is just like 2013. Oh, it's the end of the black and white era. I think Legendary Treasures came after this in 2013, and then it was the end of an era. But that is beautifully opened. I think it is 3 to the front, but we'll see. We've got our pack in good condition there. We should have some beautiful code cards here. Look at that. Enjoy that, whoever gets that one. I will not throw that to the side. I'm going to keep that and put it in the pack. I believe it's 3 to the front. The back of this card is clean. It looks very nice. So this is PokeRev here, okay? So Santa Rev. We've got the Santa Rev pack first, the silver tier with Plasma Blast. Hopefully we can get something banger in one of the hit slots. The reverses I know can go for a good amount of money if you get the right reverse holo. So we've got Shelmet into the Porygon. As we got Muna, and I believe the next card is the reverse slot, as we have a Shelgon reverse. It is not a rare, and the rare in Plasma Blast is a... Oh, that's not what you want to see. Wow. Okay, look, that's okay. It happens. We could have gotten a minimum guarantee pack, but we didn't. Yeah, that's disappointing to see, but that's okay, because what we have next is the main course of the main event. It is a Jungle Unlimited Booster Pack Long Crimp. Oh, wow. Look at this. The nostalgia. This is a very clean pack. Look, and the one thing that made me think if it's light, I wouldn't grade it is probably that little seal there, the way that sometimes that happens. Sometimes you actually get them all along there. People can think it's resealed, but that's definitely just factory. So look, I wasn't going to grade this. And this is the oldest pack I think I've ripped into on the channel. So we are going all the way back, you know, circa 1999 here, with this WotC Jungle pack. Now, apologies to those that just want me to rip into the pack. I'm gonna take my time. This is the oldest pack I've ever opened on the channel, and it's quite a nostalgic moment for me, so I need to try and open this in a nice way, which is not happening thus far. Okay, here we go. We'll peel it from here. Okay, there we go. We've ripped. Just as long as I keep the front okay, that's all I care about. All right. Let's sneak these cards out here to the side. We'll pop them down there. I believe it's still 3 to the front in the WotC era here. Okay, what are we looking for from this set? We'll throw them up on the screen, the big hits from Jungle. You know, you've got your Evolutions, your OG Evolutions, Snorlax, probably some that I'm missing there, but yeah. Evolutions, I think. Articuno's big. Sorry, not Articuno. Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon are big. Snorlax is big. There's a few other big ones I'm probably forgetting, but you'll see them on the screen. And this is got a good dollar value there. Is that a good sign? Is that bend in the middle there a good sign? I really, really hope so. Let me just... Oh, wow. That smells like 1999. We've got 1, 2, 3 to the front. All right, we are opening a pack of cards from my childhood with this Jungle pack. I apologize for the gibbering out there. This is something I haven't done on the channel before, and I'm very excited about, as we do have the Nidorina to start, into the Rapidash, into the Rhydon. We have a Goldeen, a Paris, a Trainer, the Pokeball for the PokeVault. All right, from our purple tier, from that PokeVault mystery pack, an Oddish. What are we? How many more do we have? I think 2 more till the rare. A Nidoran. We have a Bellsprout. All right, here we are. We are down to the moment of truth. I'm not going to scrape, I'm going to lift. Should we peek the corner to see color and whether we've got a holo here? All right, so I think that was electric. I believe that was a yellow that we saw. As we have in the rare slot, I'm nervous as it is a holo. It is an electrode holo, not the holo that you're after. When I saw yellow, I was like, please be that Jolteon. But look, 1 in 3 chance of an unweighed pack being a holo hit, and it was a holo hit. That is absolutely incredible that we did, you know, I'm happy that we were rewarded for not weighing it and opening the pack. Not the holo you're after. You would have seen the prices on the screen. I don't think it's fetching a PSA 10. It's quite off center. Yeah, right heavy and top heavy there. But look, beggars can't be choosers. It is clean apart from the centering. So look, we're a candidate here for a 9, I would say. I don't think that's going to fall within the PSA parameters on centering. Look, I might be wrong, but I don't think so. I think that's going to be a 9, and I can't see any print lines on that holo pattern there, as I'm shaking a little bit here. That is the oldest pack that we've opened on the channel. Yeah, I can't see, well, maybe at the bottom of the ball there. Yeah, Cool Trainer Ryan would be filthy at that one, but yeah, Electrode coming in to ruin the party here, but not ruin the party. That's huge. I really do appreciate all the love and support. Thank you all for tuning in. Please do smash that like button for us. It helps us grow and get this out to more people. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We're going to keep on cracking more mystery packs and opening more crazy packs. 2,000 subs, we're ripping into a heavy base set unlimited pack. So, you know, come along for the ride. I love having you all here. I love hearing the comments and feedback. What an absolute banger video. I'm just, yeah, I don't know what to say. Thank you, and we'll see you in that next video. Waka 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 waka.